Hey Virgo, this is Kay with GoodKarmaTarot. This is going to be your weekly tarot reading for the next 7 days or so. Whenever you're seeing this, that's when it's meant for you. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to pull a few cards from this deck, and then we'll pull some clarification for you, okay? Alright, Angel Spirit Guides, what do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? For Virgo, let's get a couple more. 2 more, please. Virgo. Doesn't feel right. What do we have for Virgo? Beautiful. And one more, please. Virgo. Oh. Okay. Okay, so your overall energy is the garden and the gate. Oh, just accidentally pulled that. So maybe it's meant to be, so I'll show you that too. And then anxiety wanted to show up too. And then we have happy family, 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra. And we have deceit. So I want to clarify deceit first, see what that's about. We're just going to go straight into clarification to see what's going on. I don't really like that shuffle. What is this deceit about? What is this deceit about? Clarification for deceit. Okay. And let's get one more. Excuse me. What is this deceit? Okay. So I got a glimpse of the tower twice, so that might come up again. So clarifying deceit. We have the 5 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and the 7 of Cups. So I feel that in one of your connections, this can be a romantic relationship, friendship, family member, whatever it is for you, there's definitely been some kind of betrayal or dishonesty in this relationship. I feel that there's been a lot of arguments and conflicts in regards to this person, and this is something that has left you heartbroken with the 3 of Swords. This can also be a third-party situation. Some of you might be married. If it's not marriage, it's just a connection with somebody that you care deeply about, and there's this big betrayal here. So with all of this happening, it's a little bit chaotic right now because we have the 7 of Cups. So this is creating a lot of confusion for you. You might have also been treated as an option for some of you. For others, this is just something you could have had a fight with someone or an argument, even with a family member, and they might have said some things that really hurt you, and this is kind of like put you up in your head, and there's a lot of confusion here. Not really knowing what to do. And then we have the 6 of Swords on the bottom, which is beautiful because that means you're moving away from this. You're choosing to move away from this, whatever it is. For others of you, this can be self-sabotage. Yeah, it could be self-sabotage. And then in that case, the 5 of Wands is this inner conflict that you're experiencing. Maybe out of fear of being hurt. So it's kind of like, again, you're up in your head about things. Whatever your situation is, you're definitely up in your head about things. There's a lot of confusion. And this is creating blockages in your third eye, I feel, and then also your crown chakra. But the good thing is there is some kind of spiritual enlightenment coming in, a spiritual download, a truth being revealed about this situation. And I feel that the reason this is your overall energy, the guard in the gate, is because she's not yet through that gate, but you're kind of in this growth process, because she has all these flowers and all these flowers and plants around her, and this is representing growth. So you might be in a really uncomfortable spot right now, and that could be why you're feeling so much resistance and also inner conflict, because you're healing your heart space. I feel that there's definitely a level needing to forgive, whether this is self-forgiveness for something that you did in the past, or this is forgiveness towards somebody else. It's going to be different for all of you. But I do see you moving away from this. You might even actually be physically relocating, because we also have the Chariot with the Six of Swords. But I don't feel like you're currently taking action on this. This is Cancer energy, by the way. I don't feel that you're currently taking action on this quite yet, but some of you might be in the midst of relocating or moving away from this situation. If it's not literal moving, you're energetically moving away from this situation. So let's keep going. What is this 7th chakra about? I'm kind of reading this backwards for your guys' reading, but that's okay. I gotta start where my guys tell me to start. This 7th chakra, yeah. So you're closing out a heavy cycle. This is a spiritual. It feels like a karmic cycle for you. This is something that you were meant to go through in this lifetime. Okay, so for the 7th chakra, we have the World. Again, this is you closing out this cycle, but also you coming into this place of wholeness. Feeling whole again after a really difficult situation. Now, you could have been manipulated by somebody with the Queen of Cups in reverse, or you could have been avoidant of your healing. My guides are also saying this could be fear to move forward to something, because we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is either something that's being gifted to you, or this is like a new beginning. This is you wanting to make this offer to somebody, and this is somebody, I meant to say, this is something that's stable and grounded. But I feel like you haven't quite done this yet, because there's like this healing phase you're going through. So be cautious of avoiding your healing. And then we have Temperance at the bottom, which is Sagittarius energy. And then we also have Leo energy, which is the Sun. But you're coming out of, we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. So I feel that this is the space that you've been in. Up in your head about something, overthinking things, anxiety. We did have anxiety show up about whatever this new beginning is, or starting new. But with it being in reverse, this is saying you're coming out of this space. And then the Tower shows up. So this was a Tower moment for you. And this is leading you to seek balance with the 6 of Pentacles. And then also Temperance. So there's definitely like a blending going on. A merging of energies, I feel. And I really feel this is your new self emerging. There's a new version of you that's emerging. Like, you've grown so much through this experience. And many of you are probably still in this growth process and experiencing this, it's just like an energy of, you healing. It feels very uncomfortable. There's a lot of resistance that I'm feeling within my heart space. So you might be feeling a little bit torn about something. And what is this happy family? Yeah. This can also be childhood stuff coming up. This can be childhood wounds that's coming to the surface. Maybe there's some family stuff going on, or you're having issues with your child if you're a parent. But I'm definitely feeling inner child wounds that are surfacing. And this has caused you to take a pause with the Hangman and to gain a new perspective. Also, this is Pisces energy. But whatever this was, if for someone, I'm really seeing that you're having conflicts within the family. And I'm hearing that this is being resolved, but whatever this was, it definitely threw you off balance, and it's a karmic cycle for you. There's a lesson in all of this. And then we also have the Six of Cups. So this could be a soulmate relationship, or again, something with your child or your inner child that's surfacing. And then we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you didn't even receive apology for whatever this was. I feel like there's a disconnect with whoever you're dealing with. There's a disconnect in their heart space. And maybe you were giving so much of yourself to the situation, and you're kind of coming into this understanding that there needs to be balance there. Maybe that's what this Queen of Cups in reverse is about. You deciding to pull your energy back. But we do have the Six of Wands at the bottom. So this is you gaining victory over the situation and things getting resolved. Also, if this is like a work thing, I see you getting recognition for your work. There's public recognition coming in. So if that's something that's been on your mind, I do see that coming in for you. Maybe not in the way that you expect, but it is coming. Okay. I just saw 1221 for those of you who like angel numbers. Yeah, you're definitely getting ready to walk through this gate, though. There's a new beginning in store for you, and you don't really know where it's going, but you do have something new coming in for you, and it's something stable and grounded. It's... Okay, there's a decision you're making, because we have indecision here. And again, all the balance cards have been in reverse except Temperance. Because we have Angel of Balance, but it came out reverse. I feel like it's time to make a decision about something, honestly. And this decision, again, it has to do with this karmic cycle that you're closing out. I feel like this is something you've been thinking about for a while. But Spirit's saying it's time to decide. Because it feels like it's been quite some time that you've been making this decision. And maybe you've been afraid of making the wrong decision. What do we want to do now, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, it could definitely have to do with the partnership, or this can be your own inner stability, regardless. Yeah, we got joy and stability. So I feel like something destroyed your confidence. With all the yellow here, I think of the solar plexus chakra, and I feel that you've had to build yourself back up through this heartbreak. But I feel you're coming into this place. Like, I feel like you're already coming into this place. For others of you, there might be some sacral chakra blockages where you're not allowing yourself to feel your emotions, or I'm also hearing lack of creativity. Yeah, something definitely threw you off balance, destroyed your confidence. Yeah, but you're choosing to move away from the situation. You're definitely choosing to move away from the situation with the Eight of Cups there. And then again, because we had that deceit come out earlier, this is the Seven of Swords in this deck, and it says, seek the truth. Someone here might have had a loved one cross over. You might have had a loved one that passed away. And this could have been a grieving process for you. For others, I feel that there was definitely like a betrayal, dishonesty, something like that, and you're choosing to move away. And you found out the truth about a situation. And this truth is bringing you more stability, more emotional stability. We also have justice here. And it says balance. 14 reduces to a 5. So this has been a big change for you. You're definitely, for some of you, those of you that are on the twin flame soulmate journey, I'm seeing this as your divine feminine and masculine energies are coming into balance. Because we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. And I'm seeing, because they're merging. I think I used the word merging earlier. It's interesting because, yeah, they're merging. They're becoming one. For some of you, you could have moved away from a past relationship and then you're coming into union with someone else. Some of you could even be getting married or meeting your life partner. Or this can be a business partnership. Regardless, there's a union of some kind. Because we have the Four of Wands with justice. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the heart chakra. And then we have detached, but it's in reverse. So that's beautiful. So I feel that you were really disconnected from your heart space after this heartbreaking experience that you had. But you've been able to, you're pulling yourself out of this and you're reconnecting with your heart again. For those of you that have lost a loved one, doves always make me think of a lost loved one. I feel that you've gone through this grieving process and you may have been disconnected emotionally from the people that you love, and then also just with your heart space in general. But you're finding yourself in a more stable and balanced place, or you will soon. There's an energy of letting go, letting something go, something that you grieved, something that was really difficult for you. Someone here has really like lost a loved one. Like I just keep seeing that in the cards because we have just breathe on the bottom. And it looks like a spirit. So I feel like this is saying if you're the one that has a lost loved one that's passed, I'm hearing mother. You might have had a mother pass away, or a grandmother, motherly figure. Know that she's with you in spirit. And she's always by your side. I feel she's helping guide you from the other side. And she's sending healing energy your way, I'm being told. And then we have you right here. This is the Hermit in this deck, seek. So I feel that you've really gone within. You've really gone within about this heartbreaking experience. You've given yourself the space to heal. And then, yeah, there's a union occurring, because we have love here. This is Gemini energy. Some of you might also be going through a Kundalini awakening. And it's been kind of wild. Kundalini awakenings are interesting. Worth it, but it's a crazy ride. Yeah, there's definitely a union taking place. Whether it's a union within yourself and you're committing to yourself, or you're committing to your life purpose, or this can also be, again, like a business partnership, a romantic partner, actual marriage. There's a union of some kind in some aspect of your life. There's someone here that's had a really difficult relationship with their mother and father. I feel that conflicts are being resolved. And I feel that you're going to rebuild that connection. Some of you are going to rebuild that connection. Others of you are going to decide to let it go. It really depends on if this connection is toxic for you. But for some of you, your connection with your parents, if there's any arguments or conflicts there, I do see that being resolved through open and honest communication. For the others of you, I feel that your parents aren't really willing to listen. So if that's you, there might be some toxicity there. You might end up leaving that behind and cutting that cord just because it isn't healthy for you. Anything else? Major ending. Yeah, there's a major ending in your life. You're almost done with the karmic cycle. Either you're almost done and you're at the tail end of this karmic cycle, or you just ended this and now you're in a place where you're just kind of like taking a breather, you know? Alright, let's get one more. Oh, there we go. Someone here has a project they're working on for work. You might be overthinking the project. You're worried about something with this project, and it has to do with somebody else. Spirit's saying don't worry. And also they're saying take the lead. Lead with passion. Yeah, if it's you that's worried about the project, it's going to be successful. It's actually going to turn out better than you expect. And it's going to be really powerful. I feel like this is something that's going to help others. Now I'm hearing deadlines. Maybe you're worried about meeting a deadline. Spirit's saying it's okay. Don't rush the process. Take your time. This project is definitely divinely guided. I feel it's going to help a lot of people. Someone here is also thinking about going into Reiki. Spirit's saying do it. I'm hearing level 3 Reiki. I feel this is separate from that message, but I feel there's someone else doing in school for level 3 Reiki. This is your life purpose. I feel maybe you're questioning that, but it is your life purpose. It aligns with your soul mission here. If there's any money concerns, know that it's going to be sorted out for you, and Spirit is saying have faith, trust. Don't allow yourself to get consumed by worry or fear, because this is going to throw you off balance. Sorry, my screen keeps going off. Okay. Okay, let's do the frequency tarot. Yeah, you're definitely entering a phase of your life. This is a very blessed time of your life. Either you're just entering this phase or you're getting ready to. Whatever you're doing right now, I keep getting this with projects, guys. There's a project that Virgo is working on, and it's going to be really big. It's going to be really big. You don't need to worry. Okay, so we got meditation. So that reduces, 36 reduces to a 9. I knew I was feeling solar plexus with empowerment and also meditation. But yeah, it reduces to a 9. So this is about endings. Again, some of you guys are at the tail end of a karmic cycle. Others of you have just ended this. And then conjunction. Yes. See, you have a lot of potential, and you have a very significant life purpose. And I feel like this is for the person who's resonating with the project message. You have a very significant life purpose. You help empower other people, and spirit needs you balanced. And one way to balance yourself is through meditation. Also healing any solar plexus blockages you might have. You might have something there. I'm hearing this has to do with a relationship. Take plenty of time for yourself. Get yourself back in balance if you're not feeling imbalanced right now. They're saying if you need to put the project on hold, do that, because they need you at your best for this project. Okay. So that's everything I have for you, Virgo. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you next time. See ya.